Hello dear listeners, welcome to Astranti Online Tutorials. Today I will be taking you through a presentation on Ansoff product market metrics. Sit back, pay attention, and let's enjoy this presentation. The Ansoff matrix or Ansoff product market matrix is a tool created to plot generic strategies for growing a business via existing or new products in existing or new markets. So it's creating generic strategies for growing a business or an organization in existing or new markets via existing or new products. The Ansoff matrix is named after Ansoff. He was the one who created it, a mathematician and business manager. He died in 14 July 2002 and was known as the father of strategic management. You may know that strategic management is a key requirement in running organizations and has been for many years. So, as we go through it and get into this, let us first understand the definition of the various components of the Ansoff matrix. As you see in your slide, you have four components. There is a market penetration, then there is market development, then there is a product development, and then there is diversification. We're going to get into this, each and every one of them, one by one. However, I would like to continuously highlight the importance of this matrix. Some of you may know, or many of you actually, may know Mr. Henry Ford. He was the founder of the Ford Motor Company. Born in July of 1863 and died in April 7 of 1947. He was a well-known American industrialist, and he established the market penetration by being the pioneer of mass production of the Model T automobile in America. He understood the art and science of market penetration due to his introduction of the Model T automobile. By the 1920s, a majority of the American drivers had learned to drive the Model T. Just imagine, majority of America at the time, which is millions of people. How did he achieve that? Well, it's stated that he achieved that through the simplicity and cost effectiveness of his Model T automobile vehicle. He used that as a strategy, the fact that his motor vehicles were cost effective and simple and easy to drive, to be able to penetrate the market on a mass scale and make numerous profits. So, what is market penetration? You've heard me talk about market penetration referring to Mr. Henry Ford. As defined by Ansoff, this is a strategy where an organization or company tries to grow its share of the market using its existing products and services in existing markets. For example, I know an accountant colleague of mine who left a well-known accounting firm and consulting firm known as Deloitte & Touche, and it's currently known as Deloitte, and he left that and started rearing chickens. He became a chicken farmer and he rears chickens for sale. So he started with 1,000 chicken a cycle. and was able to grow his share of the market, where people were buying his chicken were about 1,000 per cycle, and a cycle is a period of 6 weeks when the chicken get to grow from little chicks to full-grown chicken, to now 8,000 chicken in order to service his existing market. So as a chicken farmer, he is a good example of applying the market penetration strategy, where he is able to grow his share of the market using his existing products, i.e. chicken. Market development. In this strategy, an organization or company tries to expand with its existing products and services into new markets, new locations, cities, or countries. Baraka Bora Consulting, an accounting firm that I manage in Johannesburg, South Africa, recently started providing its services to a human resource company in Nairobi, Kenya. Here we see that Baraka Bora Consulting, providing its financial management services in Johannesburg, South Africa, was able to expand its existing products into the new market of Nairobi, Kenya, where it services a human resources company. This is an example of market development. Product development. In this strategy, an organization or company tries to create new products or services targeted at its existing share of the market to achieve growth. Back to Mr. Henry Ford. By mid-1920s, his Model T, that was doing very well through market penetration, began to decline due to rising competition. What did the competitors do that caused his very popular Model T automobile to decline in the share market? Well, their competition started offering payment plans through which consumers could buy their cars. You see, at that time, as the economy changed, people needed finance to be able to purchase their vehicles. The vehicles that had started being sold at a simple cost were now becoming more expensive, and competitors picked on that and were able to offer payment plans or credit to their customers. Henry Ford and his team realized that, and they were able to do the same. And by virtue of doing that, their sales improved, and they were able to recapture the market share they had lost. So we see here that they applied the strategy of product by creating a totally new product, which is essentially financing their customers and lending them credit or loans to be able to acquire those vehicles and pay slowly but surely. This indicates a totally different product compared to what they were used to manufacturing, and that is automobiles. Diversification. In this strategy, an organization or company tries to grow their market share by introducing new products or services in new markets or new locations. Diversification is normally a more difficult strategy for growth. Imagine Baraka Bora Consulting, an accounting firm, deciding to grow their market share by starting chicken farming in the United Kingdom. Wouldn't that be a challenge? Baraka Bora Consulting are mainly accountants and financial management consultants, yet growing chicken, then they would need to understand farming firstly, and secondly they would need to understand the UK environment to be able to sell chicken there. This is why diversification is a more difficult strategy for growth, but normally applied by organizations. Let's recap. The Ansoff matrix, you have 4 components: market penetration, market development, product development, and diversification. Market penetration, existing products in existing markets. Market development, existing products in new markets. Product development, new products developed in existing markets. And the challenging diversification, new products developed in new markets. Thank you for your attention. I hope you have gathered some information that will help you in strategic management for your business or your academic aspirations. Goodbye. I hope I saved it. I don't know. I just hope. No, come on, man. No, what? What are you shivering about here? Eesh. You telling me?